What lies ahead as we launch Ambazonia's diplomatic mission in the USA? That is the subject of the message I bring to you today. Again, it is titled, What Lies Ahead as we launch Ambazonia's diplomatic mission in Washington, D.C. Today is Saturday, December the 2nd, in the year of our Lord, 2023. I am Chris Anu, your comrade in arms for a free and independent Ambazonia. Fellow Ambazonians, good day. We are thrilled here at the interim government to announce the official launch of Ambazonia diplomatic mission in Washington, D.C. on December 9. This marks a historic milestone in the ongoing struggle for the independence of Ambazonia. The establishment of this diplomatic office signifies a significant step forward in our quest for international recognition and support for the legitimate aspirations of Ambazonian people. For far too long, the colonial government and people of La République du Cameroon have sought to delegitimize our cause by labeling us as an internet government or internet groups. However, with the establishment of this Ambazonia diplomatic mission in the heart of the United States capital, we are proud to demonstrate that our struggle is far from virtual in that we are committed to engaging with the international community on a tangible and substantive level. The registration of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia with the U.S. Justice Department, along with the registration of the interim government and the securing of a trade name for it, also represents a significant shift in the leverage we now possess. These actions not only confer official recognition upon our legitimate movement, but also demonstrate our commitment to operating within the frameworks of international law and diplomacy. Moreover, the unjust characterization of our movement as a terrorist organization by the Cameroonian government has been once and for all punctured, defeated. It is important to note that the United States, a global player, does not register terrorist organizations on its territory. By taking these essential steps, we have combated the baseless and negative labels that Cameroon has long attempted to pin on us. The establishment of the Ambazonia Diplomatic Office in Washington, D.C. is a testament to our commitment to engaging in diplomatic efforts and dialogue with the international community. Through this office, we aim to foster relationships with governments, international organizations, and civil society groups that share our commitment to the principles of self-determination, human rights, and justice. The diplomatic office will serve as a crucial platform for advocating for the rights of the Ambazonian people and shedding light on the human rights abuses, the humanitarian catastrophes, and the systematic injustices perpetrated against our community. It will provide a direct channel through which the voices of our people can be heard on the global stage and our concerns can be addressed by the international community. As we embark on this new chapter in our journey for independence, it is vital to recognize the tireless efforts and sacrifices of the Amazonian people, both at home and in the diaspora. The launch of the Amazonia Diplomatic Office in Washington, D.C. is a testament, ladies and gentlemen, to our resilience, unity, and unwavering determination to secure our rightful place among the community of nations. The establishment of the Amazonia Diplomatic Office in Washington, D.C. will not only serve as a symbol of our commitment to diplomacy and international engagement, but will also bring tangible services to Amazonians across the globe. Among the many crucial services, it will offer the issuance of Amazonia ID cards for Amazonians worldwide. These ID cards will serve as a vital tool in providing official documentation and recognition for our people, enabling them to access essential services and assert their identity in their host countries. Furthermore, the diplomatic mission will function as a reference point for Amazonians in their interactions with foreign missions across the globe, particularly on matters relating to policy and asylum cases. The plight of Amazonians seeking asylum due to the ongoing conflict in our homeland is a matter of grave concern, and our diplomatic office hopes to liaise or be able to collaborate with the Department of Homeland Security and other immigration agencies worldwide to provide crucial support to those seeking refuge. Our mission will actively engage in supporting asylum cases by providing important documentation such as affidavits or testimonies, asylum counseling services, and addressing queries from legal representatives. We are committed to leveraging our diplomatic presence to advocate for the fair treatment of Amazonian asylum seekers and to petition, when necessary, immigration agencies across the globe to ensure that only those genuinely facing the atrocities of war in Amazonia are granted the protection they deserve. In particular, we recognize the importance of distinguishing between genuine Amazonian asylum seekers and individuals from La République du Cameroon who may want to seek to exploit the asylum system. We will work diligently to ensure that Amazonians who are truly facing the devastating impact of the conflict are given the opportunity to seek asylum and rebuild their lives in safety and dignity. Through our collaboration with immigration agencies and legal authorities, we will strive to uphold the integrity of the asylum process and prevent any misuse or misrepresentation that could undermine the legitimate claims of Amazonian refugees. But the provision of support for asylum cases is just one aspect of the vital services that the Amazonia Diplomatic Office will offer to our people. We are committed to establishing a robust network of support for Amazonians worldwide, addressing their needs and advocating for their rights on the global stage. Whether it is through legal assistance, advocacy for human rights, or providing essential services, our diplomatic mission will stand as a beacon of hope and solidarity for Amazonians in their struggles for justice and freedom. My fellow Amazonians, I have a heartfelt appeal to make to you today. I am talking about a call to action that resonates with the very core of our shared struggle for freedom and justice. For 61 long years, we have endured the weight of oppression and injustice, and our journey has led us to this pivotal moment, a crescendo of hope and possibility. It is therefore imperative that we seize this moment, unite in solidarity, and throw our unwavering support behind the historic initiative of the Misodi-Diplomatic Mission in Washington, D.C. We must remember that the establishment of this office is not just an achievement for a particular group or faction. It is an achievement for all Amazonians, regardless of our affiliations or backgrounds. Whether you stand with the SCNC, SCAPO, APLM, AGOVC, or any other organization dedicated to the cause of Amazonia, this initiative is for you too. It transcends individual groups and embodies the collective spirit of our people, a symbol of our shared resilience and determination. This is a moment for all of us to recognize that our unity is our greatest strength. Let us set aside our differences and grievances and instead rally around the common purpose that unites us: the pursuit of freedom, justice, and self-determination for Amazonia. It is only through our collective effort, ladies and gentlemen, solidarity, and unwavering commitment that we can pave the way for a brighter future for our beloved homeland. I entreat each and every one of you to see this as an opportunity to contribute to a cause greater than ourselves. Let us come together, pool our resources, and stand in unwavering support of the Amazonian cause. This is not a time for apathy or indifference. It is a time for action, for solidarity, and for unwavering determination. As we embark on this historic endeavor, let us remember that these efforts are not in vain. Let us remember that by helping ourselves, we open the door for God's intervention and assistance. Let us be the architects of our own destiny, the guardians of our people's well-being, and the bearers of hope for a brighter tomorrow. The launching of the Amazonia Diplomatic Office is a momentous occasion, and it is with great pride and anticipation that I extend an open invitation to all Amazonians to come and witness or be part of this historic event on Saturday, December 9th. Your presence, your support, and your solidarity are vital as we embark on this transformative journey. Together, let us demonstrate our unwavering resolve and commitment to the cause of Amazonia. As we stand on the threshold of a new era for the Amazonian struggle, it is imperative that we cast our gaze towards the vision of the interim government and the coalition of the willing, a vision that embodies the spirit of unity, inclusivity, and collective action. Having firmly grounded the faith of the interim government on a solid foundation, we are poised and ready to embark on a transformative journey, one that will reshape the destiny of our struggle towards a free homeland. Beginning in January, in collaboration with the Restoration Council of Ambazonia, we are committed to opening up and expanding the local government areas and the counties by conducting elections in every local government area and county, providing an opening for every Ambazonian who wishes to participate in the cause to find a place within the tent. Our vision is to create an inclusive and expansive platform where every individual, regardless of their background or affiliation, can actively participate and contribute to the advancement of Ambazonia. We will effect these reforms not just at the local levels, but up to the level of the Restoration Council and the executive or cabinet. You want your voice to be heard? This is the moment you realign with your local government or your county. We recognize the importance of reconstituting the countries and the regions too, and we are dedicated to setting up similar diplomatic missions and counselors to serve at the service of our people. It is our firm belief that every Ambazonian should have the opportunity to play a meaningful role in advancing our collective cause, and we are committed to creating the infrastructure that allows for active participation and engagement at all levels of our governance structures. It is crucial, therefore, to emphasize that no one should have to wait to be appointed to spearhead the organization. The time for action is now, and we urge every Ambazonian, whether at a country, region, or city level, to rise up, and start organizing. This is our moment to prosecute the struggle with surgical precision, ladies and gentlemen, driven by a shared vision and a commitment to the collective well-being of our people. I am appealing to all Ambazonians to reunite with their LGAs, their counties, countries, and regions. It is time to set aside our differences and come together in the spirit of unity and solidarity. Our collective strength lies in our ability to stand as one, to support one another, and to work towards a common purpose that transcends individual interests. Together, we have the power to save Ambazonia. The expansion and reconstitution of our governance structures are not just administrative processes. They are a testament to our commitment to inclusivity, transparency, and democratic principles. By extending the tent to encompass the diverse voices and aspirations of all, we are building a foundation that is rooted in the values of equality, representation, and justice. Together, let us embark on this transformative journey with a shared sense of purpose and a commitment to the greater good of Ambazonia. This is our time to shape the future of our homeland, and it is incumbent upon each and every one of us to rise to the occasion and contribute our effort towards a brighter tomorrow. As we find ourselves in the crucible of our struggle for freedom and justice, I am reminded of the timeless words of Sir Winston Churchill, and I quote, "We shall not flag or fail. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and the oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. End of quote. These words, spoken in the face of immense adversity, encapsulate the unyielding spirit that propels us forward in our struggle for the liberation of Amazonia. We too find ourselves at a crossroads where the echoes of history converge with the aspirations of a people yearning for freedom. We have no choice. We have no choice, ladies and gentlemen, but to win this war, not for glory, not for conquest, but for the fundamental rights and dignity of our people. I appeal to each and every one of you listening to the sound of my voice to please embrace this truth with unwavering passion and determination. There can be no surrender, no faltering in our resolve. Our cause is just, our aspirations noble, and our determination unyielding. We owe it to ourselves, to our children, and to the generation that will follow to stand firm in our commitment to a free and independent Amazonia. To those who may have wavered in their faith and commitment, for one reason or the other, I implore you to renew your commitment to our shared struggle. It is in our moments of doubt and despair that we must summon the strength to rise once more, rekindle the flames of hope and resilience that burn within each of us. Our journey is fraught with challenges, but it is in overcoming these challenges, ladies and gentlemen, that will forge our legacy and shape the destiny of our homeland. Let us not be deterred by the trials of today, but rather emboldened by the vision of tomorrow. Our struggle is not one of convenience or expediency. It is a noble quest for justice, freedom, and self-determination. We must therefore stand resolute in the face of adversity, with hearts afire and spirits unbroken. For it is only through our unwavering determination that we will prevail. As we navigate the complexities of our struggle, let us, ladies and gentlemen, remember that the journey to freedom is not a sprint, but a marathon, a test of endurance, a test of perseverance, and unwavering commitment. We are called upon to rise above the din of adversity, to stand firm in our resolve, and to march forward with the unshakable belief that we will emerge victorious. In closing, let us embrace the words of Winston Churchill as a clarion call to our spirit. A reminder, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Amazonians, that no matter the trials we face, we are bound by a common purpose, a shared destiny, and an unyielding commitment to the cause of